So, can you guys give me a bit of an itinerary for you having to look after the club? In a week, what do you have to do to make sure that the Swindon Spitfires ticks over?
We're just making sure everything's in place ready to start the next weekend sort of thing, basically. Pitches boys, for me, we're basically looking after the football pitches, and Bev with all the correspondence she has to do on the internet and what have you, making sure the teams is going to turn up, making sure the referees are going to be there, and making sure she's got our number of players for our Saturday morning football, and with her junior side that she runs. So, and then just everybody else as well. And
yeah, because the managers all know what they're supposed to do. It's just we allocate times on a Saturday of what time they're going to kick off. Chris can be out here 3 or 4 days a week, depending, cleaning changing rooms, getting pitch marked. Especially with the bad weather we've had in the last couple of weeks. He's been putting the lines down and they've been washing away again. So, but the pitches are looking really good out there at the moment. So that's good. That's all credit to Chris. So yeah.
Yeah, certainly is. Saying the other Friday when I was out here marking, I couldn't believe it. Went down with the line, turned around, and it was gone. So I packed it in, going home. I said, that's it, I'm doing no more. So we didn't play that weekend, but it had been too bad really. The grass just needs cutting at the moment because it's got quite long because we've just been too wet to get on to cut it. Even in November, and you're still cutting grass. It's crazy. It really is. Just wants to slow down a bit.
So the weather sounds like it's a bit of a down point, but have there been any other low points while you've been managing this club?
Not really. You lose, sometimes you lose your better players and they go elsewhere, but then at the end of the day it's having the satisfaction knowing that possibly you help them to go on to better themselves at the end of the day. It's always disappointing when players leave, but you just got to get on with it, and then you've got to look at the next crop of girls that are coming through and trying to develop them so that, as I say, they go on to play at their highest possible level they possibly can. It'd be great to see some of them play for England one day. That's got to be their ambition, and I hope that's the girls' ambition, because just got to hope that happens. So yeah.
I say we've had some good times in the past, but the simple reason is we used to do the old Saltskitter exchange trip, and also to Mallorca with every winter, wasn't it? Every January we used to go for about 4 or 5 years on the trot. The travel agent used to get involved, and Mr. Ivey was involved as well. And off we used to go for a couple of weeks in Mallorca in January, and one year when we was over there, it snowed, and all the people saying, what's this? What's this? Snow, never seen snow before. And it was so funny.
And so next year, the big 5-0, how do you think you're going to feel? Say you're out on that football pitch, you're watching these teams play, you're thinking, that was us, we started this 50 years ago. How do you think you're going to feel?
Overwhelmed, I think, more than
I think
anything
it's just the fact that we've just kept it going for that long, isn't it, really? Because, you do have your struggles and things, and you just come through them. And I think that's why we've kept going, because we have got our ups and downs, and we've had to really fight for everything that we've ever wanted, as a club. We've had to work to get facilities out here at South Marston, and nothing's been handed to us on a plate, and I think that's just the true determination and desire for us to succeed that's helped us to pull through, really. So, yeah.
Quite agree, yes.
Absolutely. And so your work hasn't gone unrecognised. Awards coming in left, right and centre from national and local organisations. Do you want to talk us through some of the award nominations that you've received?
Well, last year we were the unsung heroes for the South West, and so went to the Sports Personality of the Year Awards in Scotland. We finished in the top 3, but that was just fantastic to be amongst all those celebs, I was taking loads of autographs. I didn't take any selfies because I didn't know how to do that, but yeah, so that was a real great achievement for us. We also won the Evening Advertiser this year. I think it was long service award, so that again was really pleasing for us. And then we got recognised by the Wilts FA and the South West FA, and we went on to the McDonald's Community Awards. And I wasn't around, but Chris went to Wembley and met all the celebs, and but unfortunately we didn't win that. But again, it's highlighting the name of the club and what we've achieved, and it's bringing honour not to us but to the club, which is what we're looking for, really, to get as much recognition for the Swindon Spitfires as we possibly can. So yeah.
Yeah, certainly. The Wembley do was fantastic weekend, and there was lots of stars there, Jeff Hurst and people. And so yeah, it was a very nice day, a very good day. It was a charity shield from Latin at the beginning of the season, so yeah, it was a good day out. It really was. And thanks to all the girls who came with me to give me some support. So Beth was away in America, so along with my son. So I had to go on my own.
You poor soul, going to Wembley by yourself to meet Jeff Hurst. My heart bleeds. So, how great is it for you to receive recognition like that, and a bit of a pat on the back for the work that you're doing? How does that make you feel?
Well, I don't think you sort of expect it in a way. You just do it because you enjoy it, don't you? And then I suppose it is a pleasure to sort of get all these honours. But that's not what you're in it for, is it? Really, you're in it to sort of support everybody else and get them playing.
Pleasure, get people off the streets, basically. The kids play football, and all the kids here thoroughly enjoy it at the moment. So the kids love it, and especially when I'm around making the tea and out at weekends for them. So in this little room, so yeah, it's good. All the girls, they all come in and say thank you very much for what we've both done in the past, so or what we've done now still sort of doing. So yeah, it's been good.
Great. So if someone came up to you 50 years ago and said, Chris, just as you're about to kick off with your new team, 50 years down the line, you're going to be at Wembley meeting Jeff Hurst because of this club, what would you have said to them?
Oh, I just don't really. I wouldn't have thought it would happen. I really didn't. To get to this stage after all this time, and get to Wembley, and also to do for the sports personality last year and receiving your award from the advertiser. I really didn't think we'd get this far. I thought we'd be gone a long time ago. But it's just credit to Bev and what everybody else has done as well. So, especially some of the older players, they've come along now and again and give us more moral support, and it's been good. It really was.
Because it's also all the other volunteers that are involved with the club, isn't it? Although we're sort of here, we still need all those other volunteers, managers, coaches for all the other teams. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't be able to do all of it ourselves. So you've got to thank them as well. Not just us; they're the volunteers of the club as well. So, thank you to all of those, really.
Quite agree.